Hi, I'm Mads and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, this is the perfect video to be on because this is the BookTube Newbie Tag. I am not much of a newbie here, but it has been a while since I've posted here regularly, and so I kind of wanted to do a new refresher of the Book Newbie Tag because of the fact that my old one is not as accurate as this one will be. Now that we're here, let's get started. First question is, why did you start this channel? I first started this channel because I had a friend who we were reading a lot together and we both thought, oh my god, let's make booktube content. And so we both made YouTube channels for our bookish content, and she actually posted way more often than I did. I kind of slacked off, and then I started to make bookish content on Instagram and on TikTok, and I was like, you know what, let me go back to posting on YouTube again because I missed this space. I wanted to come back home to this. So that's why I started this channel, was because of an ex-friend, and I wanted to come back because I still make the same kind of content on my other social media accounts, so why not do it here too? Question number 2, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to BookTube? That's actually a really good question. I really don't like this question, to be honest with you, because of the fact that I think the only difference is just my personality. You don't see it as often or as much in my Bookstagram and Book Talk. I mean, you do, but you don't. Here I can ramble all day long, and there it's more short form videos, so I can't really show off my personality as much as I can here. I think the unique thing and fun thing that I'd be sharing that's different is just me. I also have a series on my Instagram and TikTok where I post about the Office characters and what I think they would read, whether it's like certain books or genres. I think I can also share that here too. That would be fun. What are you most excited for about this new channel? I think just being able to ramble and talk to you guys about all the books that I'm reading or that I've read and just share that, and also like share different recommendations that I might have for you because it's fun. I'm just excited to actually be in this space again and to be myself more. Why do you love reading? That's a good question. I think it's for escapism, to be honest. The world is kind of in a weird space right now and it's not fun, and being able to escape, being able to just get your mind off of the stresses of your day-to-day is just very nice. That's the one thing I love about reading, is that I get to escape life for a little while. It's a distressor for sure. What book or series got you into reading? As a kid, I wasn't much of a reader. I would read for school and that's about it. And I think that's why I didn't enjoy reading as much, because the books that we were forced to read, they were all pretty boring. I mean, don't get me wrong, I did read some books like The Goosebumps, Hank the Dog, and Magic Treehouse and stuff, but I wasn't like an avid reader. But after high school, I finally got into reading a little bit. I read the book Black Eye Susie, that really got me back into reading, and then I dropped off of reading again for a long time until me and my friend got onto Book of the Month and we started reading there. Some of my first books that I started reading from then, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, The Push, but the one that really got me back into reading was the first book, Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson. That one really got me back into reading and got me excited to start reading again. But the series that got me into wanting to create book content was the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas. That series is incredible. I absolutely loved it. I devoured it within like 2 months, and I wish I could reread those for the first time again. What questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? I am a fake fan. I don't follow that many booktubers. There's only like a few, and I don't know what I would ask them, to be quite honest with you. I have no idea. I think my biggest question would be, how do you do it? Because they will make some very time-consuming content, and I'm just like, wow. I'm amazed by their work because they're doing a lot, you know? So I want to know, how the heck do you do it? Because I barely post 5 times a week on Instagram. How do you do it? What challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Consistency, to be honest with you. I think being consistent will be one of the hardest things because I already struggle with that in this space as is. So I feel like being consistent is going to be hard. I don't want to put too much on my plate because I already struggle being consistent here. That would be the difficulty that I have to face. When did you start reading? I would say around 2021 I started reading again. I would say 2021 was when I got back into reading. Where do you read? You're actually in my reading space right now. It's usually right here in this corner because that is my side of the couch and that's where I read. This is typically where I read. What kind of books do you like to read? I like to read all kinds of books. Specifically romance, thrillers, fantasy. Those are my top 3. What does your book collection look like? I'm not proud of what it looks like. I don't have enough shelves. I live in a very tiny home and I don't have enough shelves for my books, and so I have a shelf full of unreads and then I have a shelf full of finished reads, and those are a mess. That is the BookTube Newbie Tag. If you are new to the BookTube world, I tag you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please give a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you not next week, but the week after. Bye!